welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 18th video that I've made today. Okay, this is a serious video, but before I get to that, I just want to say that, my gosh, the last 2 or 3 weeks have been hell. And don't ask me why my wife seems to have handled this better than me, but she's a trooper. Gotta give her that. She is a trooper. So, you know, even though it's like every day we've been doing something, really, up until now we haven't had the chance to just catch our breath, you know.
Run the wheels off the car.
Yeah. So, so anyway, on to the, I don't know, my hair is... Oh, bless you, you beautiful woman. Oh, bless you, beautiful vixen. So, yes, my wife has a Solanum virus. She's going to be...
No, I don't.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you say, how to classify my political philosophy. Because on the one hand, I believe very strongly in volunteerism. Okay, volunteerism is a form of anarchism. Yet we both receive more than one sort of assistance, from housing to food stamps to I get disability. My wife gets Medicaid.
Just started getting it.
Yeah, and that's because of the cancer. I receive Medicare and Medicaid. Medicaid pays my Medicare premium. So, yes, I understand that this is being paid for, that there are people out there who work, who pay taxes, that are providing this for us. We understand that. We are very thankful and appreciative of that. Please don't think we just, oh, look, we got some money, oh, yay! No, we realize it comes from people, and it's not like we haven't contributed to it. My wife far more than me, but we've both contributed to the system, so to speak. You know, but then when, like, when all that hubbub started, you know, and, you know, that, I forget that idiot's name, the one with the afro. Garrett.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Dingbat.
Because he was arguing with somebody on Facebook tonight. I'm like, I'm just not going to argue with him. He's just an idiot. He's a hypocrite. You know, and the other person and myself, you know, we pointed out facts, and this guy just ignores those, but he wants to complain about everybody else, but he ignores the facts about himself. I'm like, Garrett, get a life, man. You know, if you're going to call the CAC a church, an activity center, an activist center, then, you know, and you invite people, openly invite anyone and everyone over there, and then you get pissed off when they show up. Something's wrong with the way you think, bud. And man, well, you're not a man. You're a bully. I like how you try to bully meter maids. You know, I don't do that to people. I don't need to do that to people. I don't want anything to do with idiots that do that. But anyway, you know, when, you know, that hubbub was going on, you know, a number of people said, you know, about people who are suicidal or have committed suicide, they say good riddance, and I'm like, you know, that's pretty freaking sad. I care. The world is a better place with you in it. I want you in this world. Now, those people that say that it's good that they killed themselves, you know, those people need to be in a psychiatric facility. My best friend killed himself. I talked about that in one video, but that video didn't upload. And anyway, I guess, you know, the biggest issue is there just isn't that much, there aren't that many, I don't know, I would say opportunities, options within the private sector. In large part due to government regulation, taxation, you want laws. You know, many people consider laws and regulations to be two different things, but I think you could easily consider them one and the same. Because if you violate a law, you can get in trouble, and if you violate a regulation, you can get in the same trouble. So, you know, like in San Antonio, you're not allowed to help the homeless. Only the city of San Antonio is allowed to help the homeless. You know, there used to be programs for the homeless, good programs. Well, they're not there anymore. You know, in Florida, the cops go around with box cutters cutting up tents and tarps of the homeless. I've seen police harass the homeless. You know, and that's a great liberal San Antonio for you. Care so much that we're going to outlaw you being able to help people. And there used to be something called the Chili Queens, and they made these regulations so the Chili Queens couldn't do their job, and you know, poor people making money, and poor people lost their jobs.
What were they doing?
They were selling, you know, like hot dog carts, but they were, you know, like chili and stuff.
That's a bunch of crap.
Yeah, and they outlawed that, and these were poor people trying to make a living. And you know, people say, well, it was done for health and safety reasons because people were getting sick. Well, you know,
it was done because they wanted to shut them down.
Yeah, there are ways of dealing with that. You could have private sector.
They weren't good enough.
Groups who certify this person, you know, they're clean, they're sanitary or whatever. You know, and it's, oh well, that person has this certification from this organization, that person doesn't. This person has from another organization, and both these organizations are good. This person doesn't have one, and this fourth person has one from a third group, and we know that organization isn't very good. You just pay them and they'll give you a ticket. So we'll get it from these other two that have certifications from organizations that are good. But when you get the government involved, you know, so I mean, we benefit from the. Yes, Lucky, I think you need to go out. From the yes, baby. You want to come up here? You want to come back to Daddy's lap? Okay. You know, we benefit from government assistance, yet I don't support government assistance. Now, if we were independently wealthy, we would be helping people. You know, I mean, I have fantasies. You know, I mean, I have a very vivid imagination. If you watch my videos, you know I have a very vivid imagination. So, I have ideas, but, you know, you have to have money in order to help people.
When you finish your video, I want to talk to you about something.
Okay. So, anyway, so I guess on my part, it's confusion. I don't know. I mean, I support volunteerism, but we have to work our way into such a society, and we don't.
It's not going to happen instantly.
Yeah, it's not going to happen instantly. but you have to get rid of all these taxes and regulations in order for it to happen. So, I don't know. I don't know if I really made my point, but hopefully I did. Thanks, bye.